Wow, you guys got quiet very well. Congratulations. Hello and welcome everybody to the Root Winter Tournament Semifinal Game 5. I almost forgot that. I'm tired. My name is Guerric. You can see him across the screen. Joining me from Woodland War Machine, it's Jake.
Hello.
We have some wonderful players today. They are Honsou.
Hey.
Katare.
Hello.
MurderSheRoot.
Hello.
Phouglas.
Hello.
And ThomasThomas.
Hello.
Well, everyone, you know where to find me if you need me. So good luck and have fun. I'm going to let you get started. All right. I'm in commentator land.
Let's do that
This draft.
Oh, no.
What a perfect note to end the round on, right? Or the semifinal on.
Let's have a look.
It's upset.
This
All right.
is the most
We're into Mountain.
unwelcoming game of Root I've ever seen.
I know. We all just are miserable already.
I like that no one's happy.
I know.
I mean, statistically, someone has to be happy because someone's going to have an advantage.
Okay,
Right?
it's kind of bad. Oh no.
So Sam's picking first, right? MurderSheRoot?
Yes. Sam is picking first. He is the pick of the litter.
I mean, when I asked him in the pregame, I said, "What do you want?" He said, "Lizards." I said,
Wow.
"Okay." And
I've
let's.
never had the opportunity to choose the lizards before in a tournament.
Here we are. I think he's gonna. Yeah, he's got to do it.
I got to dance with the girl that got me here, so I'm going.
There it is.
Oh.
There it is.
The bait.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
there it isn't.
There.
I was totally wrong.
No, he's going for the safe pick.
It's
He's
true. Well,
I'm
he
clearing
has
Two warriors.
performed quite well with moles in the tournament so far. So I appreciate that he's, what do you say, dancing with the lady that got me?
Yes, that's what he said. I was trying to think my way through that what is that?
It means he's not taking someone else to the prom, Guerric, and then dancing with
Yeah, I
the
think
prettiest
we're
girl there. He's dancing with the girl that took him to prom.
Five warriors is even.
I abandoned that analogy halfway through. I don't know if that's right.
do here.
Real quick, Undertow Gideon, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's kind.
He said lizards to me. The fact that he just went this way.
Ministers.
He could not resist the allure of the boys down under.
Go
And he's
for it,
taken
Honsou.
control of the pass, ideally.
And plopped a bunch of boys into the Lost City.
That's what I mean.
That's
the Lost
yes.
City. Yeah.
You said that, and my brain just didn't process that's what you said.
Oh my god. Choose a home and clearing on the map edge that has.
All right, we're choosing quick. These players also made a reference in the earlier part of the pregame about
Meta right now.
wanting to have this be not a 4-hour game.
Yes, they did say that. Sam said he would resign the minute past 2 hour 45 minutes.
Here.
But as we've learned in this tournament, you can't rush some of this stuff.
Right. You can't rush perfection.
Winner.
Don't plot, just move around the
Yeah,
battle.
don't plot, just kill.
Look at all the now. Well, I mean, birds have some cardboard. That's
So birds are starting on the west coast over here.
And I'll go with.
It's a little bit of an interesting choice because they could start
They got a-
closer if they wanted to.
Well, I'm wondering if he has a rabbit hand.
Even with a rabbit hand, you could start in the clearing above it
Commander.
and have, access
Above it. Oh, yeah,
That
right.
lets me move
You're looking at it from their perspective. I
Sorry.
see. Yes. No. I get it. Yep. hmm
I mean, really, either.
Yes, that's
but-
true. That would be a little bit more.
Alright.
I guess if he plans to open up a pass too, he'll have some diversity.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Sorry, a
Wait.
hidden path.
Did he just pick Commander as his leader?
okay.
He did.
Have to pick thief now, not Ronin.
What?
Very important.
He's anticipating fighting, I guess.
What?
Hardest part of the draft.
Does somebody insta
Well,
turmoil?
Just click there. That's.
Especially with a vagabond in the game.
I'm so confused.
We'll
I'm
see.
excited.
We'll see. It is a roll of the dice.
Oh, I can't make it bigger. Let's go there. Quests.
Which do you take thief?
Thief, yes.
Thomas
Boots.
is in a time zone where he's currently playing at midnight.
Tea
which
and
is
torch.
brave.
Well,
Yes.
but he has no choice.
You're not wrong either.
He can't travel.
I'll do that later.
All right, those quests are not bad, honestly. Errand could
Yeah.
be done fairly well early on for
Starting
the thief.
out. Yep.
Escort's not too hard if you pick up a boot, or if the Ronin gets picked, that is a good Ronin quest.
How has the Vagabond been faring in 5-player matches?
I don't know if there's been enough to really say.
Well, yeah, there's not. If Lily were here, she'd agree there's not a proper data set. I just meant so far anecdotally.
Well, I'm trying to think, even anecdotally, how many...
The worst vagabond.
I don't think many. I think of the ones I've watched, just one.
Game.
Or the Corvids who are easily countered. So let's see.
I was in one, actually.
You didn't even.
I wanted-
think about it.
I definitely wanted Thief, but that stinks.
Hold on, I'm just turning Phouglas down because I realized I had him like
I mean,
200%.
someone will pick Lizards, PJ Darker. Someone's going to. They're not going to do another.
I don't know. I could see Corvid Ronin getting picked, honestly.
You think? Well, I just don't think Ronin will get picked, but maybe
Uh,
they're gonna have to fight for ruins.
At the same time, having 2 items under each ruin, it can be helpful in its own
Oh
ways.
yeah, for sure. It's amazing how helpful it is for the stats, actually, for being able to pick the item
Right.
the odds of you getting the item you need. Having 2 is amazing. That's true.
Oh, did we really have 2 Vagabond wins out of 9 5-player games? That's
Yeah,
better than I
think-
remembered.
Yeah,
I just can't remember.
In my game, they were very competitive. So I wonder if that comes from a lot of options and clearings in terms of who to be hostile to or who to help out.
Right. Oh, I am remembering. It's coming back to me. Yeah, the game pace is a little bit slower because everyone's more
Yeah.
entangled. And in Desperate Infamy, that's what Vagabond needs, just a little bit more time. And yeah, it gives more options of going hostile and non-hostile with different people.
Yes.
So it gives you more options. I'm saying
More
options a
options
lot.
to plink stuff off. Yeah, no, you're right, though. I get you.
Sorry, my brain started working,
Oh, boy.
and I suddenly had a lot to say.
Oh, have you only been commentating 4 other games this weekend?
I
I have sympathy.
I only streamed for 8.5 hours yesterday. It's barely anything.
All right, Lizards
Phouglas going Lizards.
for Phouglas.
Deciding that if he's going to go out, he's going to go out with his boys.
Yeah. But from across the way, Sam's looking at the girl who he could be dancing with.
Is that adjacent?
I don't think it counts as adjacent because it's blocked.
Yeah.
No, his homeland is here. That works.
Yeah, I'm confused with their...
They thought the homeland was where the moles were in that center fox clearing for a second.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't think that is legal, right? I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
play.
yeah.
I don't want to start an illegal game.
Ask.
Yeah,
I'm
Guerric,
pretty
is this
sure
legal for me to start here?
I think it is, yes.
Yes, it is legal for you to start there.
Thank you. I don't want to have a.
Yeah, it'd be a bad start.
I don't want to be the one that made a scuffed game from the very start. I don't want to be that.
Remember that
person.
one Badger setup where they set up like outside the.
Right.
The closed
Well, it would
path.
suck because I already selected lizards, and if I can't start there, I'd probably change my mind. But that's
Oh
fine.
no, we'd have to restart the draft.
No, I'd stick with it. It's fine. All right.
Where's the thief? Oh, in the center. Okay. So,
No.
All right, going Corvids.
all right.
All right.
So I get the most bad of several bad options.
So, are birds in trouble? The other birds?
The Eerie?
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that commander pick, Jake. I have no clue.
It's really interesting.
So like I would say they're in trouble, but clearly there's a plan here, a plan I am not privy to.
That's an assumption because we're in the semifinals and it's a fair assumption, but who knows?
Just any homeland that's not somebody else's.
So you're basically saying that's an assumption that you should hold, but what if
In general.
what if it wasn't true?
Yeah. The assumptions can be wrong.
Okay. And gonna set up. Technically, this isn't secret, but I go first, so it hardly matters.
Maybe they have 2 birds and a mouse bunny, and then open up the passwords. Yeah, I do think they were going to open up the pathway. I do think that's an option.
Yeah,
Is
no,
what
I
he was
have
planning for.
have to imagine that's part of the plan.
Take that dominance away from the
And
mob.
maybe go launch right into Lost City to just kind of start messing with the moles there. because everybody here in this table is an enthusiastic hit the moles early
Yes.
participant.
At least I should hope so.
Yeah, Sam himself even will hit himself a little bit.
I'm surprised to see Corvids here not setting up an extort on top of lizards and moles. You know, it's an easy 2 cards right off the bat and hurting moles, which is a plus, as we were just talking about.
Or maybe want to do that, actually.
Oh, we're making Erie's Decree just a little bit
that
easier.
still counts.
Unless we move that on our turn 1.
I thought you. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this
I-
is homeland, and then Fox.
Rabbit.
Yeah, I don't understand
Fox,
some of
rabbit,
this
mouse.
placement.
Got it.
I guess he just wants to be all over.
There's got to
What's
be a
the
joke
assumed plan, Guerric?
there. Yeah, see, Weiss, if this is like a secret 5-player strat where commander is more viable because there's more people, like I'm going to be so excited because that would be so cool.
I mean, maybe he does just have the right cards for what he needs to get the ball rolling.
No, I this could totally work, like similar to a charismatic. It is not so different from a charismatic, just with weaker recruiting but stronger battling.
We're done. I can
Right.
hit the thingy.
I
I'm ready.
am ready. Phouglas is still going.
Oh, do we all have to leave, Guerric?
Go on the-
If you want to see the
Us
cards,
included?
you might want to leave.
That would be valuable.
And now we leave.
Yep.
Cool.
On my own.
Quick, change everything.
You do not click create to join a game.
Let's just start playing on a new mod here.
Yeah, and although all these other guys playing Root also sound like a lot of fun, maybe I should wait until Guerric pops.
There actually are a lot of Root games open right now. There's like 8 or 9. And actually,
wow.
don't see yours anymore.
Take over. Show him who's boss.
There he is.
Yeah, it took a while to appear.
How weird.
Or it's not appearing. Oh, there it is.
Okay, let's spawn that. Anything I'm forgetting? I don't think so. I did forget the lizard dice.
PJ wants to see the mythical lizard's eerie deal where the lizards helpfully sanctify the starting roost, then give them 3 free warriors and a new
Ooh.
starting location.
You know what? Yeah, I haven't heard that talked about in a while. That's a fun meme strat from back in the day.
That's hilarious.
Oh, right. I can change my own role now. There we go.
Virtually only 2 VP markers on the board. That's going to really hinder their ability to score.
It is. It is going to be a... Actually, maybe it's not a long game if it's just moles and lizards. That might just
Yeah.
be a mole game.
Easier, much easier.
Oh. I do have a secret zone. There we go.
Am I still in the color? Yeah, I am still in the color. Ah!
No. I'll wait until Guerric says something. I think I'm supposed to hit start recording anyway. Oh,
There it is.
well, I guess that counts.
Oh, I will have to use.
What
Oh.
the fuck happened here?
Oh,
Okay.
There we go.
I think it was the recording.
Yeah, it always pauses things for a moment, and they freak out.
It consistently freaks people out.
Yeah, every time. Even when they've experienced it before, they get freaked out.
Well, that's actually coded into it, is to freak out the players a little bit.
I am going to
Oh, lizards, maybe you want to put those gardens back.
start by crafting a boot.
Okay, turn 1 craft is Corvids.
Like you already. Good friend.
That's not a good sign.
I thought it was sweet.
And I'm gonna flip.
Well, it does enable that
Oh my
escort quest
I know.
for Vagabond without having to worry about getting the boot from the
Yes.
ruin.
Yes.
Absolutely insane.
And maybe I no wait, never mind. It's fine.
Recruit Fox.
All right, recruiting Fox.
Getting our 5 warriors because of the Lost City.
So nice.
Mouse is the suit that is down a clearing in this game.
That's just a mouse.
Lizard
up in Lizard Town here.
Where did I forget then?
Lizard Town.
There. I forgot. Okay, cool. Now we're doing it right.
Does everybody groan when Mountain gets picked? Because this group did too, and I like Mountain the most. From a spectator perspective.
I mean, honestly, with Lost City, it is very close to usurping Winter as my favorite. I haven't decided which is which.
Oh, you would like Winter.
I love.
You like hard, cold attrition.
Exactly.
You like combatants being worn down by lack of mobility across the tundra.
I always say, when it comes to board games, I'm not happy unless I'm miserable.
That's not a great. You need to talk to a therapist about that.
They said I was beyond help.
No. Lily, I'm drinking Modelo Especial Sunday beer. I caught a rerun of Cheers and I saw them drinking from mugs, and I haven't drank from a mug in quite some time. So I had to.
You had to.
Mm-hmm.
You had no choice.
That's my OCD. Let's drink out of the same receptacle. Receptacle? It's like a trash bin. What's the word?
Move here.
The same
Vessel?
vessel. That's a much better word.
Is it much better?
No, it also sounds like a chamber or something.
Right.
Pour it in the vessel.
5 points for flipping.
We're already
like-
doing this.
I appreciate it. I want the running counter.
Yes.
Tankard?
Tankard, yeah. Well, but what's synonymous with holds glass? Or holds liquid, but chalice. Chalice is good.
Yeah.
Did he?
No problem.
Oh, he double plotted, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Double plot. Very solid turn 1 Corvid.
It's hated.
Yeah, Corvus take a commanding lead with 2 points. Infinitely more than anyone else.
You can right click and then spend discards.
Yeah. I'm old fashioned. I like to just.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend an acolyte to get this lizard out of my home territory.
I feel like this is a pretty good environment for the Crows, actually. They're going to thrive in this matchup,
think that's it.
potentially.
It's-
will recruit.
There's plenty of other heat at the table, you know?
I will build a garden here.
Ah.
Whoop. I will recruit here.
Not scoring.
I'll recruit
Bird
here.
Mole is anathema. Nev.
And I will take these back. I will craft a sword.
Okay. Fair enough. We get the recruit and we craft, which is effectively scoring. Cool.
And I'll draw 2.
I like that. The only thing I would have maybe liked to have seen would be a crusade
I will
from the fox clearing south of the gardens into the bunny corner
in here.
to better establish that, because that's clearly what we're starting to do, is establish ourselves down there.
That's a boot and the point.
Yeah, his long-term goal is to just take over the East, probably.
Yeah.
I'm going to use T and a boot to do an errand.
Nice.
All right, first quest.
Another
Nice.
For
a point.
T in there.
That is what's nice about the high-level games. The first turns are very fast because they kind of know what's immediately possible.
Jake, you fool. Have you not watched anything this weekend?
Am I wrong? I watched this morning's game a little bit, and it seemed to go. The first turn seemed to go fast.
No, yeah,
But later it slowed down.
you're not wrong. I'm just the games yesterday were long. They happened to be long, even through the first round a bit. But
But I'm saying those first turns.
yes, I do agree.
Anything else I can do?
Everybody's backing me up. He said the first few turns, Guerric.
Let me do my bit, chat. Come on, it's comedy.
You're
supposed to yes and.
end my turn, I guess.
Remember, it's not comedy if I'm not unhappy.
Score 3 points. That checks out. Yeah.
You're funny.
It's cold from Lily.
Okay. The mountain, I cleared the pathways in daylight. Is that right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Once a turn.
All
In
right,
daylight.
Honsou,
I'll
what do we
put
got?
one card in my build slot.
Okay.
I'll put a rabbit card in my move slot,
Nice.
Okay. No
Nice.
recruiting. Cool.
and that's the end of my bird song.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use card to. Oops.
It has to go in the Lost Souls. That's why there's a Dan there.
Yeah.
That's why there's a Dan there.
Pathway.
Oh, I love that name sticks.
JP Browncoat, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it.
My rabbit move and my any move. And then I'm going to attack the corvids here.
Yep.
Heinous. Go for it.
Just one little bird, but they deal an extra hit.
Okay.
It's
3,
mutually assured
2.
destruction to get a point.
Yeah.
No raid.
You gotta kill
It is
yourself.
not. No.
You gotta kill yourself? Is that what he said?
I mean, it's true.
I mean, that's very mean of you to say that.
Taken out of context, I understand. That was
We'll
a
report you for that one.
Somebody clip that. We can soundboard it.
You must die.
All right.
Pat, don't do that.
Birdsong getting a warrior in the burrow.
All right.
I'm gonna lock the burrow real quick.
Nobody hurt moles. Turn 1, turn 0.
Daylight actions. I'm going to recruit.
Yeah, Bird had the option, but went for the
I've got no
cardboard.
swayed ministers.
It's
but
probably fine.
I am going to sway.
I assume.
And a rabbit.
Look at that
Okay,
hand, Jake.
there's false orders. There's ambush. There's coffin
But
makers.
No buildings, people.
I
Ruh-roh.
think if I were gonna have 3 cards in my hand, those would be it.
Hey,
I think he has
you can't be
coffee.
mad
If
at me for
everyone's going to
starting
point
with-
out how many points I can get for flipping, I can point out coffin maker.
thief. You're not allowed to expose the ruin in the Lost City ever. Just FYI.
I am scoring my 2 points for swaying Brigadier. I will grab these cards back.
It's been the pretty standard moles play. I don't think have we seen a divergence from the strategy of
draw
of-
a card.
Not
small into something?
really since like round 1 or 2.
I mean, if you don't want me to explore this ruin, there will have to be some more crafting.
I'll craft more. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll craft for you.
I think the new question about false orders, Nev, is more often now just like when is false orders good? 'Cause it's always good,
Happy.
but like when is it going to apply? We've seen it.
Wow.
You guys had it in the last game with the Badgers, right? Or
We-
was it?
We did,
Can't
yeah.
remember.
Real quick, Corvid crafting a T, getting Thief that second T.
Oh boy,
Interesting.
I gotta get points where I can, man.
round 2 though, so I guess they're
We
allowed.
are going to flip.
Are they?
I thought the rules you're not supposed to do it turn 1.
I don't think you're supposed to do it at all.
There, the Guerric rule. Okay. No T.
And fruit and mouse.
Very astute, Waterman. I'd love to see a 40-minute video on those thoughts if you have time.
Annoying Alchemist, they do not have a mouse plot. They have a fox and a bunny, and then their Lost City plot was annihilated.
And was not a raid, obviously, too.
Yes. Which I'm a little surprised by.
I'm a little surprised, too. That would have been a...
Puppets are trying to create another.
I almost said a bomb raid, but that would be confusing. That would have been an awesome raid.
Obviously.
And I feel like that was obviously going to get eaten by somebody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he probably saw the bird come. Dear God.
I
He saw
know,
the
that was
birds
so
coming.
loud.
All right, I'm gonna move. Lot. And
I'm half expecting a trick of that snare onto the bunny clearing where lizards want to be.
I feel like, yeah.
Move there.
Or we do that.
And draw.
So that's 3 points.
It's kind of interesting what the crows are going to have to.
Tell you on this. It's just
Factual statements.
factual statement.
Wait,
Just in case somebody can't count.
Did you have a mouse plot when you crafted the tea?
Did I not?
Nope.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh no.
Crap.
Damn.
Oh,
Destroyed. Oh,
good
Yeah,
I
catch.
blew it. All right. So how do we just pull it back?
I
Okay,
think
so-
so.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
These-
Take back the card.
Yeah, that's pretty big. Yeah, I'll take the card back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Completely lost.
I'm gonna.
I'm just curious as how,
No, please
How-
do. Thank you. To 4. Yeah.
because with that T, he was up to
sorry,
6
guys.
points, and he was already starting to be a threat with just like
all good.
enough stuff on the board ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good catch. Jesus.
Yeah, good catch.
All right, hated fox. Well, not to like pile on, but I'm gonna spend an acolyte. Move these 3 guys down here. And
Yeah.
attack your plot.
There it is.
Any cards?
Nah.
Yeah, smart move. Get that exposure.
Going to
Get that.
spend this. bird
Not
card
exposure.
to Open this.
Mm.
Extortion. Exposed extortion.
That's it. I'll get another acolyte. I will build.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, there's.
That's going to be nice if just to get our card draw up.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Yeah, Lizard's having a strong start.
Good job, lizards.
And,
And no one's really in a position to do anything about it.
I will take these back and
We're going to craft that anvil.
be a bro and not craft hammer yet.
Ah.
I
I mean,
mean, I'm very tempted. Not
please
gonna lie.
remember that the tea hasn't actually been crafted yet, so it wouldn't be overpowered.
That's true, but I think I
got
need to
it,
hold on.
T.
I think I need to hold on to it. So I will draw 3 cards.
Waterman says they got to let the birds through the middle somehow. Yeah, that's one thing.
Punch.
If the birds are going to steamroll through stuff, they're going to want them to go all the way to the east with that
Mhm.
commander.
Let's get
Yep.
rid of
But I feel like a lot of the responsibility is going to be on
Very unthankful of you. That's
this.
I guess.
bowls to pop up too.
Sarah?
All right, no score by Lizards that turn, but they're still hanging in there.
That seems fine to me. They're tied for the lead and they got a good position now.
Yeah.
What's their hand size? 4? 5.
They've got the full 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can get another boot, but I don't.
Yeah, Mole's gonna be in charge of lizard bopping. That's what I was thinking.
To the Lost City.
He should have scored with the anvil if he discards anyway. Yeah, well, they're afraid of giving that hammer away.
Yeah.
To discover the ruin. It's a sword.
Oh, they opened up the Lost City slot. Moles are happy about that.
Swords are playing with desperate infamy. It's
3 swords for the thief.
well.
Just,
I do-
kill all the moles for fun.
If you had a really cool ability that lets you like use the sword while it's in inventory, and already
Yeah, I should have picked the Ronin. I knew it. Way better anyway. I'll do the escort mission. For a point. So that's 2 points, of course. One for the ruin.
Double logistics help.
Putting me at 5.
It's a little awkward because
Logistics helps.
Well,
we
no
prob-
bag, right?
right, we don't have the bag, and we probably need
Logistics also
2 if we're going to start safely doing them without losing
what they have.
items.
Words.
Right.
I have many of those. I could kill some moles.
Wait,
Well,
isn't
my-
that your quest just him carrying a bunch of shit?
Yes,
That's really funny. I
it's
just noticed that.
just like real life. I think I'm a mailman in game as well now.
He's a mailman. I love that.
I think this is going to be it for me. That
Or he's a
turn.
logistics
Why would-
professional, I guess. Is what
Because moles are scary, I know, but
I
don't wanna.
I'd like the
Got a
aid
good start right
to
now.
close out our turn.
No.
I don't know.
Chat's mentioning the thief stealing the hammer, which I also think is a great idea.
I mean, it's fun. It probably doesn't happen for a while because we still want things from the ruins.
Right.
You know?
But yeah, you can't give up the torch right now. What do we see thief normally steal besides ambushes?
God.
We don't normally see thief steal, Jake.
I got this really helpful mouse card.
Ooh.
All right, we are going on military parade.
That's it for my bird song. I have nothing to craft, so now I'm going to resolve my decree. So first, I'm going to make my rabbit move like this,
Okay.
and then I'll make my mouse move like this,
Still no recruit. Interesting.
and then I'll make my any move like this.
Okay. Just setting up a nice
I'm going to attack the moles in the center square.
turtley position.
Ambush.
Yeah. Does he waste the ambush on one bird? He does.
Very
Really?
happy about my life decisions.
That's
Really?
interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at that too.
And then I'll construct a roost.
Maybe Sam's.
Oh no, he did battle, right? Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, battle still counts.
Yeah.
That's so interesting that battle counts, but yeah, it does.
Get a couple points.
Maybe Sam wants to ensure that no one else challenges him for the Lost City. He doesn't want a roost in there or something.
I mean, they weren't going to have rule anyway because of the
That
two
is true.
Corvids.
They wouldn't have it this turn. Yeah, I don't
And
know.
you'd only deal 2 hits to the moles. You'd still
Yeah.
have your sway.
Yeah.
Every faction is very scary. I have 4 guys on the board.
Yeah, you're getting away with that.
Well, Sam also has maybe taken advantage of what Honsou just said, which he's only got 4 guys, so he just
It's true.
eliminated 20% of his army
That's very fair.
on and off turn. Which, all right, it's not
You can
nothing.
dig tunnel.
Yeah, but then I lose a card.
Yes.
Sounds
why
like a
mayor.
win-win.
I mean,
No.
just build a market and you get it back. Don't worry about it.
Not
I'm willing to leave the center square alone. If you leave me alone this turn,
Yeah,
I will
I'm with
not
you.
do
I'm with you, Kyle. I think Sam is trying to just keep his warrior count super high.
Square. I'm just gonna. All right. First of all,
I get it. I'm just wondering if it's worth a card.
Are going to be
You
Worth
know?
it, yeah. Worth an ambush. No, yeah.
to move
just any
this
card.
crew here
Because the card could have
Oh, boy.
been a path for a point. It could have been
and
a sway. It could have been a dig.
But you are most scared of birds as a mole in this world.
this
You're blind. You can't see them coming from the sky. They're bigger than you.
Basket's got a lot of room, buddy. It's okay. Do it.
And then I'll use Brigadier to fight the Eerie here. Eerie, did you draw an ambush?
No. I
That's an
did.
interesting way of asking that.
That is a very interesting way of asking that.
Oh no.
0.
Well, it's Briggs, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
that's
do
true.
another one here.
Yeah.
And I'll grab the point.
Well done, Sam.
Yep, solid small mole thing to do.
I'll go on to my sway.
So further,
These
they're down 40% of their army from where they started.
Show the class.
Not from where they started, because they start with 6, right?
Hey,
Oh,
He rolled
Commander's
1-0.
Commander's only on
it was
attack.
1-0. Command. Yeah, you're right. I'm
Okay.
I'm paying attention to what's happening.
Got it.
So half.
And I'm obviously swaying Mr. Mayor for
Ah.
2 points.
Wait a minute. Coffee makers are still.
good spot.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that card. And my turn.
Cool.
Sam's playing pretty conservatively, which is pretty great.
Yeah.
The T, right?
I mean, that's what's been working for moles in the tournament recently is playing conservative,
For sure.
trying not to be the biggest target, and just slow rolling your game until you can burst to the win
Yes.
when other people deal with other people.
I just feel like these semifinals, I can already just tell everybody's so aware of the meta and so
Mhm.
aware of the flow of these games when these factions are at the table that They're on top of that stuff. Very rarely is anybody slipping by with anything.
Yeah.
They're always talking about possibilities.
Then we go to recruit. I will recruit in. Well, what do I want to recruit in?
Yeah, Kyle, I wonder if he's gonna spend cards to open paths though. He does want the gravy points for sure.
It's almost more of a retaliatory force if somebody else chooses to open that path. Now you can then pounce.
Yeah. 6 up there. That's pretty impressive. All right, what are crows doing?
Well, we crafted that tea
I want
correctly
to
this time.
Recruit in bunny this time.
Ditch soup kitchens instead of making it. Interesting.
It'll be tough to win without it, but just have to find a way.
I like how that's become a thing now just because it got mentioned. All right. The birds have joined the birds.
Cool.
Erie may not hate that. It's
To
battle fodder
move.
and potentially easy
Going to
points.
Battle. Would you like to?
Oh,
They don't like that
no.
though. That's what they don't want.
Oh, that's
Oh!
the god said no bird on bird violence today.
Insolent Noisemaker.
Wow.
You cannot open a path after the take or build cards back into your hand phase. You can only open paths during daylight, and that phase is an evening.
Nah, I'll just plot.
Insolent noisemaker. I thought you were like talking down to someone. I'm like, insolent noisemaker. You cannot open a path at that time.
I mean, I wasn't not talking down to somebody.
I'm never happy unless I'm talking down to somebody. Insolent noisemaker. That's a great name.
You know, my therapist said I can be a little condescending. That means I talk down to people.
She looked up to me when she said
And
that.
Pitch a card to open up a path.
All right.
All right, getting path points. Good stuff for Corvids.
Dude, Corvids are 9 points. That's a good place to be in.
And
The top around
not exert,
3.
so I will draw 1 card.
Doing fine.
Go ahead.
All right, so
Mouse outcast.
Mouse
Lost City
outcast.
plot.
All right. I can't do anything with
Yeah,
mouse
one
outcast,
alkalite.
So we will.
I feel like that plot doesn't survive. I mean, any card can guess it in the Lost City. You know?
Yes.
No, that's probably fine.
I feel like Vagabond will take it, right?
I could see Vagabond doing it.
The
I could
birds
see
need the cards. The moles need the cards. The lizards need the cards.
We'll recruit here. Score with this.
I really wish I had your hands.
This is why push to talk is really good because when you let out a loud sigh, it tells a lot about what you're thinking.
It does. It does.
Oh yeah, no. And that's it. Draw 3.
I mean, now you're just being mean. That's
Oh.
I gotta discard a bunch of cards. Hold on.
Lizard currently has 7 cards in hand. Man, there's a lot of lizards on the board too.
Yeah, I mean, he's setting up that classic 2 clearing, 2 gardens per clearing, turtle up position. That is, there's got to be a better way to say that. It needs a catchy name.
Conservative position. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
Second,
oh.
I think I have to ditch that. Actually.
yes, that's
We'll work on it.
Sabo. Maybe even the third.
Semi-wide.
Second. I flip everything. Flop, flop, flop. That's the sound flipping makes. I flip here.
okay, not gonna expose.
I do ruin.
We could always move back. We've got 2 boots.
I get hammer end points.
Yeah, that's true. Wouldn't you want to just
Hammer.
do it while you're there
Hammer
first?
boots.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm just hypothesizing.
I
I don't have to be.
yeah.
I don't have to be
No, that's fine.
accurate.
Yeah. Well, you're never happy unless you're, Contradicting?
In the back.
Being the contrarian?
Get out of here.
It's well timed.
All right.
And then you can
Yeah,
use it for that quest. Foolproof.
But that would be stupid.
All
I'm going to use a
You mean we're not going to try and ditch all 3 of our swords?
Logistics help? Have you seen, I guess here's a better question, Guerric. Have you seen better performance out of the Vagabond who gets those quests ramped up consistently so they can capitalize on the points in the late game?
Yeah,
Or
that
has that
was
really not made a factor?
No, that has been crucial to at least a couple of wins in the tournament. Because it's like you said, it sets things up for the late game. It's just it's the equivalent of keeping your options open because it's ramping up questing enough that it's relevant in the late game.
There's cards. I get that, T. I also score points because we are now almost friends.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would be a far cry to say that this could be a Vagabond game.
Vagabond does have 10?
Should be able to do something with it.
Yeah,
right?
10 items currently. That's pretty good for round 3.
And 2 Ts, so like we can exhaust everything and
Actually,
and
sorry.
and have a solid next turn. That's all.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that table talk hasn't been a little bit more finger pointy at this point.
Yeah, everyone's being very just chill.
I think everybody's actually not chill. They're very self-concerned. I think everybody's very introspective right now and looking at their position and really not trying to worry about the police state.
Yes, but that would be silly.
The police state? You know what I mean? Creating a police state?
Are there any ambushes I should be scared of still?
I'm always concerned about the police state.
We've only seen one.
We've seen 2. There's a bird ambush and build.
Oh, and a bird. Right.
And the fox ambush. So plenty of ambushes to be scared of still.
I always love that the people ask the questions out of turn of like, so do you have the ambush before they do stuff? It's like, no one's ever going to answer that.
It only has to work once, Jake.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes, I do.
Find where I am.
Well, people will lie and say they have it to discourage people from
It's
going
true.
for it, which
It's
I
true.
do appreciate. But then you've just, as the person asking, you've just created that dilemma for yourself.
I draw 1 card, I end my turn.
All right. Well done,
Wow.
Vagabond. Right
Well,
behind the Corvids.
Yeah, I mean, not bad turn at all, but we're leaving a lot of actions unused.
Unused, yeah.
Add a bird to my.
You not want to make enemies?
We got our recruit. We got our bird recruit.
And
That's what we needed.
Execute my decree. I have nothing to craft.
Just 1 card, though.
To put 1 bird here.
It's going to be slow going.
I'm going to take a rabbit move. Put everyone here.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a mouse move. Put everyone here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
Take any move. Put that guy here. Then I'm going to attack the Corvids here.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
So this is sort of the classic issue. Yeah,
There
we
it is.
see of Commander as a leader when people have tested this in the past. Is it has this exact issue? It just gets spread too thin.
Totally
The
stationary.
recruiting is not powerful enough to offset the battling you need to do.
Yeah, totally. And like,
Get 2 cards.
Funny, Dom. Come
Yeah,
on.
Glass Cannon is exactly right, Kyle.
2 points.
Perfect plan.
And
there's just not enough benefits to it in the early game unless you are
I feel like it's on
immediately
me to prevent this flip, but
recruiting and battling for points, right?
Right.
don't count on me for any policing, guys.
He went for the first 2, and that's the other thing is like he's dropped all of his heat now because they'll want him strong.
It's true. It's true. I like one. Maybe there is an above the table element to this where you get
I think
more favor from the table.
you guys think
Further
it
away.
is.
But like, there's no way that's more beneficial than being strong. I don't think that's a no. I don't think that's the
Sure, it was an extort
game plan here, but like it's a benefit to what's happened.
And I was wondering if Katare was counting on that.
I mean, you could just
Maybe.
move in and battle twice.
Ugh.
I know,
Embedded
but I
agents.
mean, it's a bad idea to leave that in there. It's just a bad idea.
It's also less about him.
If I could help, I would. I killed a plot earlier.
I gave him a craftable card.
All right. Well, I got a warrior in the burrow. First things first.
I guess it's less that he would look foolish enough, PJ. It's just like he hasn't set himself up for anything. Like at the cost of not having
100%
more than 3 warriors on the board.
I know it sucks, but you should be able to get.
The
your
crows
warrior
have like triple the amount of warriors. That's not a great place.
Yeah, I'm figuring. And then
and score a point for killing his plot.
yeah,
This is just the Erie as an insurgent faction.
too.
That's all.
Well, now you're just getting greedy.
yeah, 100%, 100%.
Erie as a militant faction is so passe.
Like,
That'd be fun as a fifth leader is just
might need him to like
the insurgent.
help her.
You cannot recruit.
The crows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not lizards though. Don't hit lizards. Don't do
No,
it.
it's just like I've
Well,
got
I'm
to
not gonna
be
say
in
myself.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta be in a rabbit clearing anyway for this sway.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, if you hit the
I've
plot,
got
then
an
fine, hit
ambush
the roost.
card, so if you come over and attack me and I ambush you and you lose your guys, you're missing the sway too.
Ooh, love that table talk.
Yeah.
Kill his roost, but kill that plot. I'm just telling you, that plot. If we leave that plot there, he's just gonna craft coin. He has a plot in Fox
Can't
and
craft
Mouse.
coins.
Well, once you get a bunny plot, you can.
That's true.
That then gives you guys like a whole turn to deal with that, doesn't it?
Also true.
Yeah. I'm not sure the coins was the right item to call on here.
When you're desperate, you're just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what works.
Battle this. You got the ambush.
I do.
Oh!
Damn.
I warned you.
Ambush for ambush.
Giving up.
That's fair.
They both did it.
Yeah.
So it's, I guess it's even.
Okay.
No,
I don't know.
No, Sam didn't do it.
Yeah.
The
No, he
crowd
just-
did it too.
over here.
Oh, doing it in. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like
In the first turn.
Yes, in
Or
the first turn.
Yeah. Mhm.
I thought you were saying counter ambush. Here.
Right. Oh yeah. No.
I could send.
But no, that's rough for Honsou because it's giving up a bird card.
Yeah. I kind of shocked. But I guess he's. I don't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't have. Yeah.
In
Is he afraid of the moles getting a? I don't know. A point? That doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, for now.
Is it spite?
Just
Turns
like
into one of you.
rolling around in the flower bed.
And then, Crows, I'm going to attack you in the Lost City. You got an ambush for me?
Go ahead and roll it.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my!
Whiff.
You got another one, right?
You lose one
Alright.
though. You lose one.
Oh, I do lose one.
What I like about Root
Very
is,
cool.
unlike other games, a 0-0 is a fun
No, man.
outcome sometimes for other people.
Yeah.
That's just
Whereas like in Twilight Imperium and other stuff, it's just like, okay, roll again.
I know.
Well, actually,
You still roll
0-0 in Twilight Imperium are hits because they're tens, but
once again, I'm very happy.
I mean
to see that over
non-hits.
Yep.
There you go. Well, you got your
Oh.
3.
Well, it's a
I-
bit useless
You
now.
lose
but-
two. I
It's
lose two.
2-2. Oh, all right. Well, that was horrible. I checked myself, everyone. We're all good.
Nobody had to do it.
I mean, Jake, you
My
said Sam would
God.
punch himself.
Like,
Here we are.
Crazy.
Here.
That's crazy.
But I might just. I don't need banker.
Wow.
Things looking real good for lizards right now.
Smaller ones.
For
Just wanted to show
sure.
Coffin makers again.
Big flex.
Oh man, to be the lizards right now, this is like, yeah, Phouglas must be dancing.
We're going-
Yeah.
Because the birds have just not gotten momentum, and the moles just shot themselves, not in the foot so much as the face.
Point. I got my point for the roost.
And this did successfully deny Corvids their flip, so it's hurting Corvids too. I mean,
Hit the plot. Gosh,
Wait,
what a
did
great
you
turn.
get the point for the roost?
Yeah, wait, hold
No.
on. You've swayed twice to get to 4. Did you kill any cardboard? You killed another card. Oh, you didn't.
He didn't. He failed.
Here.
Well, yeah, you didn't kill the roost, you silly.
He
He
hasn't
killed
killed
the
it.
roost here.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
last
I'm-
turn.
Yeah, but
They're
that's,
just
we got that.
they're reminding Sam of his failure right now. Is all they're doing.
I forgot. All of
Is
that.
the point total for moles correct?
It is correct. It's correct.
I think it is, but worth asking.
Yeah, for
True.
sure.
We have to say his name
Yeah.
3 times, though.
Garrick.
I don't know.
Total for more correct.
I
think
don't
it
know.
is. I think
Jake
it is.
Jake
I think
thinks it is.
They just calculate.
Yes.
Oh, Jake thinks.
I did.
4 from his 2 sways.
Yes, I do.
And 6 for the marshal.
Right.
That adds up.
You did, Marshall.
That adds up.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna draw my card.
I just can't have an official word in this tournament, Guerric.
Horrible turn.
It's too late. You've had an official word. I have dragged
no.
you into it.
Oh no!
Yeah, I mean, no one can say you didn't try.
Yeah.
This is the price you pay when you sign up to be a co-commentator.
I signed 0 forms, Guerric.
That's because I forged your signature, but it's the same result.
I will still.
Just let me talk to my family, Guerric. I just want to know they're okay.
That's actually very good.
All right, Eerie Emigre
Saboteur's cards, am I
has
right?
been crafted. To move by the Corvids.
This is going to be fun to see because Eerie Emigre
love
is controversial. You know, it
Not for lack of trying.
forces liability on you. It forces you to maybe move in battle if you don't want to, but it can be very effective if you can make it work for you.
Yeah.
So
Kind of
it's
crazy in this board state it's being played right now, but for Crows, I think it's a fun choice.
sure.
But like
I can do it after.
right now,
I know how
Hey, I'm excited to see.
Down one dude while you're
Here we
holding
are.
two dudes.
like
hold Alt,
right
press
shift, right click or something. I don't remember.
Hold Alt and then press right mouse button.
There you go.
Thank you. That's handy.
Yeah, you can pick up by right-clicking and then drop by...
They do still stay grouped.
Yeah, they do
though, so-
still. Okay. Yeah, and they still like fall over. It still looks silly. All right, Eerie Emigre is going to move and battle. Do you have an ambush?
Boy,
if
they
you-
just want to.
If I did...
It would be.
His third ambush.
No,
It's the last ambush in the game, so...
no ambush.
No. All right. So I'm not gonna roll it. You can just.
I mean, there's currently only a fox ambush out there, right? Or was it?
There was a bird ambush, and then somebody discarded a mouse ambush.
Yeah, and then what was the one we saw like turn 1?
The fox ambush was Sam's. So there's a rabbit somewhere.
It's a rabbit somewhere. Okay, it is rabbit. I couldn't remember if it was
the
rabbit
other
or fox.
bird is in the decree. Yeah.
Oh, if we have Corvid, Lizard, or Vagabond win, then we'll have 5 different faction wins in the semis. That'd be cool.
That's amazing.
Perfectly
All right.
balanced.
Now we know who we're rooting for. I will say, Garrett, this ambush counting we just did is the best ambush counting I've ever done in a game ever. And I'm not even involved in this game.
I mean, Rehab, when else would you kick the Eerie? Other than when they're down? I'm not happy unless I'm kicking the Eerie.
Move.
So Lampshade for life, first great name. EE is good on Corvid in my especially on this board. Why? Because I like Eerie Emigre for Corvid. I think it's a fun choice. It just seems like there's not enough stuff to hit.
Yeah, to battle.
I guess like go get that tunnel maybe up where the moles are. Otherwise it's just kind of a bit of a nuisance. Maybe he's gonna go clean up some people, but
You can
as
run
Garrett
around
noted-
harassing Eerie, just like everywhere
Yeah.
they build, just come in
the
after them.
Eerie I don't know if we need to harass them much more.
It's not about what
Like,
you need.
The lizards are such a threat.
They are.
I guess they could use it to smack the thief. That would be a fair use of it.
I got some.
Someone probably should get concerned about the thief soon.
Yeah, yeah. Well, honestly, the crows are probably a fair person to do that because the crows can thrive in a power vacuum, and that's kind of what we're seeing.
I don't know. The danger of forcing yourself hostile on the Corvids or on the Vagabond is it then incentivizes the Vagabond to start infamy farming you.
And he'll infamy farm you very efficiently because you're everywhere as the crows. One lone dude.
Yep. But granted, that's also making the hostile tax active, and you're the faction currently most spread out,
It
so
was my warrior.
there's considerations both ways.
Yeah, it was. He just was wearing a lizard outfit.
Yeah. You put him in a costume and had him kill himself for the plot.
All right. Let's.
Fair points, PJ. I like that.
Yeah.
The extra recruit from Lost City can help offset the losses you get from pestering everyone at the table. That's a really good point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an argument I buy a lot. 'Cause that's always been the thing I'm most critical of as Corvids using Eerie Emigre
Is the risk to your numbers?
Right, it incurs losses, and warrior count, keeping that at the right pace, the right bandwidth, is so important to your Corvid game. But the Lost City recruit is a good offset. That's a great point.
3.
All right, Lizard's doing lizard things. That's not important.
Crows or no?
I mean,
Lizard's just getting bigger, really, is
Yeah.
what happened.
Worried about my win potential.
It's like we were talking about. This is
points were from
this is a perfect vacuum for lizards to exploit.
Well, what does Lizard... Like, they kind of don't really have acolytes to do much with anyway, so it's not
Right.
like they're going to do a ton. And they're smart to not draw... I mean, they already got the attention. They're in the lead, too, but
It's not
they don't need to stick more gardens out in the world.
Right.
It's not the end
They're
of the
set.
world anymore.
They're playing a Euro game now.
Yeah, they really are.
Why didn't you craft? Corvette.
me.
Corvette.
No,
Oh, oh.
I did craft
Yeah, but
Craft
not the
area.
thing I wanted you to craft.
because I needed to recruit, and that was my only other card.
Thomas!
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
It's
I'll
fine.
just slip in here.
Okay.
Take the
The other back.
take the other bag
Nice.
for a point. Take the points. Take the bag.
All right. That's 11 items.
Ares, I mean, the Thief's basically fully online.
So now that I'm here,
We've got all our ruin items.
help.
We just can do whatever we want now.
I mean,
2 points.
not to curse it, but we're an hour in, and things are moving quite smoothly.
Why would you say that?
Let's also remove it.
You're not superstitious. I can say that.
You're right. I have 0.
I got you. Yeah. I can always defeat you with reason, Guerric.
My one weakness.
Logic, no!
I should have taken the other quest. Oh yeah, it's fending of bears. I like bears.
I like bears. Is that what he said?
That's what he said. I don't think that's true. I think it's a pretty awful quest. But it's mouse quest, so you like having a mouse quest. It's gonna be your third mouse quest, so it's 3
Yeah,
points.
third mouse quest, right?
But you gotta find a crossbow and you gotta use a torch on it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a graveyard now.
He really is lost.
Yes.
This is-
I could, of course, use one of my many battles I have now.
He's in a great spot.
Oh
He
yeah.
really is. Like, it's hard to... No one's even fighting for the lost city or anything. He's just kind of wandering in a wasteland.
So that could also be fun.
I think Vagabond and Lizards are like neck and neck right now.
It's kind of crazy he's just, like, has a bunch of swords and doesn't know what to do with them. is the
Mhm.
thing.
Now I'm going to the Lost City.
Yeah.
I'll regret
It's-
that later.
It's a funny conundrum of there's just not enough to do.
Right?
I haven't seen this a lot. A bored vagabond with too many items.
I'm
Are you
going
sure?
Ennui Vagabond.
You yourself doing it.
No, I'm not sure. Obviously.
Again, there hasn't been a lot of table talk about
Yourself doing it, and what do you think happens after that?
Okay.
Who
I'm
the
not
threat
doing
is.
it. I'm going to the Lost City. I have decided.
that just hasn't come up.
I draw one card. I end my turn.
Man, just wasting so many actions.
Ooh.
Well, yeah.
I mean, no,
Is it
I
wasting
get
if
it.
they're not using them? I mean, so what's he risking by going up there and hitting the? He's risking damaging his stuff by going and trying to hit the.
He doesn't
tunnel,
even
right?
need to hit. He could aid. He could.
Yeah.
I take a rabbit.
Yeah, why
You
isn't
can
he
aid?
aiding? Aiding's a good point.
Any move.
That is, it's really aiding, is what.
It's just
besides
aiding. I want more
hitting.
aiding.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's well. That's what I'm saying. Is I'm just assuming battle, but what's going on? We're fighting in. Okay,
All right.
There it
Everyone
is.
dies in a glorious battle.
everybody dies.
Yeah, we're flying through these turns.
And then I'm going to build here.
Now wait a second. Oh, he moved into the Lost City. I missed that.
Yeah, that turn was so fast. I didn't like.
Yeah. Well, he's got a pretty straightforward decree now, especially with only 4 warriors on the board still. But what he did is he put a visit to friends in that recruit. So now he's got 3 roosts to do it from, so he's fine.
Recruit,
Yeah.
recruit.
Probably the smartest play is to get that recruit going.
What is it? Martial move.
And even if
Come on
in some
here.
weird reason they all wipe all the roosts, you can probably come back to one of them. This isn't like so
That
dense
would
a board
be
state.
Crazy.
I mean,
too.
it would be bad because you wouldn't want to give them.
I mean, that's like handing the lizards the game or something. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe it's not. Maybe then they force the Eerie to go reposition and get board wiped and go bother the lizards. I don't know.
But a new roost is so powerful because you bounce back with the roost and 3 warriors, and in this map you could probably do it just about wherever you want.
Yeah.
I'll use my other move.
That'd be a master plan of all of them kind of working to make that happen, and there hasn't been much cooperation here.
There's not.
It almost feels like you're trying to capture that space or something.
I'm kind of shocked at how
Yeah, probably.
insular a lot of these actions have been.
No, yeah, I'll go there. All right, and then I will use Mayor on Bridget to initiate a battle against the Eerie here.
Sure.
No ambush.
All right.
That'd be the 3rd ambush, yeah.
All right. Just 1 for me.
Total annihilation.
And then I'll grab a point for that.
Did he only take 1 off?
No,
Oh, because there was only 1 warrior there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to hit the Vagabond.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Thomas. Yeah.
I do have certain plans that will.
He should 100% hit the Vagabond.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I guess maybe if you're concerned about an ambush and then rolling,
Well,
a 2-2 or 3-3.
That's good for me.
That's true. Sam has had some traumatic experiences this game with getting attacked or getting ambushed. But still,
Lord.
Right. I mean, when is someone going to police somebody?
I was actually knowing that I was going to commentate Sam's game. This is the phrase that I've been wanting to pull out: is what is Sam thinking? Like, I don't know. He's always been a proponent of making sure to hit the Vagabond at the opportunity, and I'm pretty sure our hitting the Vagabond count is currently at 0 for all players, right?
Yeah, nobody has hit the Vagabond, and people have been crafting for the Vagabond.
Yes. This is a highway robbery. Like, this thief is getting away with a lot.
I'm surprised even Phouglas is not saying anything, because he's neck and neck with Thief, so like his greatest incentive should be to get the table allied against the Vagabond.
I am not.
You know, I wonder if this is actually a psychological thing that they've all put themselves into, because in the pregame talk, they were all kind of like a little nervous, but also trying to talk about how fast they were going to play the game.
Yeah.
They were actually being very specific about, we're going to have an efficient game, and we're not going to take 4 hours. And not that any of them need to. They can take as long as they need to get their strategy, right?
Yeah.
In fact, we encourage that for best play.
Absolutely.
But now I'm almost wondering if they're so in their heads about making efficient turns that they're not communicating about the board state.
I think that's a great point, Jake. I think that's a great point. That could very well be what's happening here.
These 5 all know what they're doing when it comes to the other players' meta, and there has been so little discussion about, I don't know, the 15 blizzards on the board or something insane. What are they? 5, 6, it's 15. That's crazy.
Then Emigre.
And there's no Woodland Alliance to revolt them. There's a bomb potential, but I mean, it's never gonna not get guessed by the lizards.
The lizards.
Attack the lizards. There's the first one. What are we in? Hour in?
Scary, and they are your only rival currently.
You say that like I'm in the lead.
Well, I mean,
VB is way more.
technically-
Here we go.
Yeah, it's.
I mean,
I know I joked about Militant Corvus, but it's not actually good.
What's the gamble going to be? Squidmark asks. I mean,
Just use your special card.
at 2 points.
I don't know.
I mean, it's got to
I feel
be
like-
Thief on one side, Lizards on the other. It's just a question then of what do you do with the other 3 factions?
I feel like the Corvids are going to be sneaky in this game too.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's too distracted and not talking enough, and that's where the Corvids thrive, is when the communication is low.
I agree.
That's how it works. Guys.
But you're right. I think principally it's Lizards versus Thief right now. Yeah.
Maybe you pair up Corvids and Lizards because they're both doing pretty well. Then you do
Yeah.
Thief, Mole, Eerie, perhaps.
I'm actually going to go step into the Lizard Garden real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No.
What is with the 0 zeros?
Take it.
It never ends this shit.
That's what, the third 0-0 this game? Game broken. Needs a patch.
I mean, how?
This is the weirdest game, guys.
Get the fuck out of me, man.
This is the weirdest game.
Well, now what?
Now what indeed? I don't even know. Just keep plotting. Who's gonna mess with you? Trick that snare into this mouse clearing so that Eerie are disincentivized to come bother with you. Try to force them up toward moles. And Riley.
Sorry, I was expecting to get like an actual dice result there.
Yeah.
Going off my rhythm. All right, I'm going to.
Should have attacked the lizards instead.
Right.
So Jake, you missed or left as the Corvids were doing their Eerie Emigre up toward the mole tunnel and rolled a devastating 0-0.
What is happening in this game?
I know. Oh.
Okay.
Are we going after lizards? Or are we just gonna plop down a plot?
I think we're gonna plop down a plot.
Well, I think I'm gonna battle the moles here, actually.
Oh,
Hold on.
I mean, I'm not
I mean,
opposed to some mole policing.
Let me think.
I just would like to see a whole lot more policing along with it.
Take it down.
Sam said, "Let me think if I'm gonna use my ambush."
I will not.
I mean, he's a dramatic guy, but that felt legit.
Good choice.
What is happening?
It was practice against the moles, and now you can go.
Oh,
This
man.
is also a possibility, yes.
Someone crunch the numbers on this and tell me how statistically unlikely this is.
That's unfair.
We did it.
Even though you were targeting me both times, I feel like that's.
It's not that insanely high.
For four zero
let's
zeros
see.
in a row?
Is it 4 in a row?
I,
No.
I think we're at 4.
Game so far, right?
in a row.
Or sorry, not in a row. I'm sorry. You're right.
Do not.
You're right. My brain is being
It
dumb.
was just 2 in a row.
2 in a row
And go ahead.
and just 2 earliers. Yeah.
It's 1 in 16, and then 1 in 16, right?
I hate mouse.
All right, I have like 2 possible.
I am god awful at statistics, Jake. Don't ask me any statistical question.
I can do the same with the one possibility. All right, I'm gonna.
Like, I'm not one of those people who's like, I can't do math, but statistics
Alright, so I'm gonna
have
use
never
my
been
light,
good for me.
Move this guy and attack the Corvids. Any card?
I get confounded by odds.
Right.
Statistics I love. Odds throw me
Can
for
we
a loop.
trade?
Ooh.
Was I called? What are the odds of rolling 2 0-0s in a row, Lily?
All right.
And I'm pretty sure it's
Going to
well, actually, I'm gonna
go
try and
here.
back of the hand math this.
I'm going to score.
What's 1/16 of 6.25?
Fox.
Spartans.
I'm going to
Like 1% chance?
recruit
No, that's a bad back of the hand math.
and
Like a
I see.
third of a percent chance? Yeah,
Yeah,
0.3%. 0.3%. Okay.
4 0-0s out of the however many rolls we've had is more the one I was more meaning
Yeah.
to ask, but I don't know how many
Sure.
rolls there were, and I was forgetting.
Every time the dice are rolled, it's 6% chance it'll occur. So the fact that it happened that many times, and actually there hasn't been that many rolls, that's pretty
Right.
insane.
That's what I was meaning to get at, but I was forgetting about the other rolls in my delirium.
You do have to.
Yeah.
take the D.
Yeah, that's true.
I also do not love that mouse garden, annoying alchemist. That's a very odd choice
Craft was
on
legit,
Phouglas's
yes.
part. That's a very odd choice. It feels like it's almost exclusively for crafting purposes. Which, fair enough, we got a T, but also, why are we still crafting for the vagabond?
I will first flip everything.
So are the lizards assuming they're gonna get stomped on at some point and they're like getting ready to bank up points? I have no idea.
I will second.
The lizards can do whatever they want. Like they're fine.
Slip in here. And do some logistics. Do I? Yes.
Yeah, if I'm birds or the moles, I'm like
Thief.
I mean,
I'm shouting from the
that's
rooftops
like 50%
about the
of job,
threats.
Right.
So,
I guess so.
Carrying a bunch of items around, like that's what you do.
so that's 2 points. I then use boot. Wait, then I draw other. Yes. Guard duty.
Just picking up all these
doing
mouse
Alchemist?
quests.
Yeah. Well, it's got a pattern. VB could nuke that garden clearing with their 3 swords. Talking about, oh, sure, yeah,
Move here.
that's
Which
true.
we are maybe about to do.
Yes, I use torch to steal from the lizards.
This isn't
I mean, all you
huge.
Oh, yes. I mean, you'd rather a faction who's never won win or the 30 VB?
Okay, here we go.
We're not there yet.
There's
This
Phouglas.
is useless to me.
This is useless.
Aided back?
There you go. There you go.
That's what I've seen steel used for most. Actually, is a steal to take a card and then just give that card right back.
But that would be
Take
stupid.
one. Very like 1.
Yeah.
Well, he's got the T, so
Nah,
do
that
it.
would be stupid. I am going to attack the lizards.
All right.
I mean,
Battle number
never gonna
1.
get that second hammer if you attack me. Just forewarning. I will craft it for you next turn if you change your mind.
Really?
No.
He's lying. He doesn't have control of the outcast.
Exactly.
It's gonna be Fox. It's already 2 towards Fox.
Listen, I really, really want that, but you're never going to craft it.
I will craft it next turn, 100%.
Wow.
If you don't attack me.
I
What?
don't believe him.
Don't go for that.
Do you believe it, Jake?
I believe it, but I don't care.
No one's hardly discarding.
What if he's okay? He's telling the truth. Whoop-de-doo. He's still leading.
Right.
How will I score 6 points? I don't have a. Only Fox card I have is the hammer. I can't score for Fox.
Oh, so
Hit him!
You will craft it.
I will craft it.
Well, it's the only fox card you have.
Why does that mean I can't craft it?
Well, it means it would be stupid of you to craft it because you can just.
Why?
get 2 points
No, it's stupid
otherwise.
because I'm negotiating with you. Don't kill me, and I will craft it. I'm
But
negotiating.
I think you're bluffing and you're lying because.
Why?
there's no
Why would I?
reason for you to-
Why would I bluff? You could just come here and kill me next turn. I mean,
You'd be in a better position with like 6 to 8 more points.
I am going to kill you now.
okay. First of
I
all,
am
I'm getting more points next turn.
killing the lizards.
All right.
This is the table talk we've been needing for the past like 45 minutes. Here we go.
Yeah. Now things are heating up.
About this.
Oh lord.
2-3
All your warriors.
or 3-2, I should say.
I damage. Boot
Boot and bag,
and back.
safe plays, and then tack number 2, I assume. Oh, we're gonna. He's prepping to get rid of the gardens.
I battle again.
All right.
Ambush.
Nope.
Did we get our point
So
for that?
Sam,
Well, let's
Who'd
go.
you have to-
not that I saw. No, I don't think he did.
All right, so we should get 3 points for those 2 battles.
It's not free.
Maybe
No.
he did. I wasn't
Sorry,
sure
4
where he's
points.
at.
Crows. Take
4
the
points for the
cards.
3 battles. 2 battles.
Okay.
Talking. Yeah.
And
Draw 2.
we'll
Again.
shuffle. You can
This
shuffle
was
if you want.
the smart play by the thief, but now it's like
Those are bad.
everybody should be talking about the thief.
Oh sure.
Who they actually should have been talking about.
There goes
For a
the
while.
hammer.
I was 100% gonna craft it. Why
Yeah,
would
but
I
if you
not?
weren't now, not after.
Yeah, VB has not scored any infamy points, guys.
Well, this
Any?
is very bad timing, though.
We didn't. Yeah, we're still.
I'm never
Yeah,
going to
good
get
luck.
that.
Oh no!
We only got
Really?
2 out of the 4 points we should have gotten.
I mean,
Are you serious?
I am serious.
I think. I hope. I
Oh
don't
no!
know.
And don't call
The
me
thief
Shirley.
The thief deserves that. I acknowledge your airplane reference. That was fine.
That was fine.
Totally fine.
I'm too overwhelmed by the information to appreciate your joke. I'm sorry.
No,
it's crazy because it's crazy that he should be 2 points further than he's already doing
Yes.
really well.
Yes.
Figures, roll.
Like he's still in the strongest position and he's
Just
behind
take 1 damage.
where he could be.
Point.
And wait. Yeah, it was a raid. Okay.
So I'm not hostile to the lizards. I'm not
It is a
hostile
raid.
to the corpse.
You need to take a damage too.
Yes, I know. I'm going.
And I still think we should have aided the lizards twice before doing this.
I think you're right. Grab that T.
Because we could have exhausted a T and then gained a T
Yeah, let's do one of the swords.
for the first aid, and then just
With the
exhaust anything else for the second.
The bag.
Wait, what's he doing?
No, that would be well.
He already took that.
Listen here.
He's repairing something with the hammer.
Oh, gotcha.
Squidmark, everyone's been crafting for this thief.
No.
Everyone.
No.
Dude, the thief had, I think, 10 items in the second round, right?
God, at my turn.
That was crazy.
Second or third, yeah.
Maybe third, but still.
Yeah, we just did not take our 2 points for infamy at all.
And 2 not for aiding?
Which we didn't do the aiding.
They didn't aid, right.
But that's something we could have done. But we actually did the infamy, and we just didn't
Left
take
it
the
on the-
points.
Yes.
I'm going to play a fox card in my move decree.
Okay, that's 2 rabbit recruits in the old, and once you're in, you might as well keep going. That's smart.
Sure, double down.
Sure.
I'm going to recruit.
Poor birds, though.
Here.
They're behind on the momentum train here.
Yeah, I was so excited for this commander play, but it's working out the same as every commander game I've seen.
Yeah.
Rabbit,
I don't say that to be disparaging. I'm disappointed.
fox.
Yes.
Whoa!
Ooh, that's mobility.
Also, when I destroyed your buildings.
Thomas got it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hit him.
Still forgot 1 point though.
Yeah, we should be at 19.
Just sacrifice my game by losing the hammer forever.
Sacrificed
Don't
his
you think
game.
this
Give me a
is a
break.
bit mean of a-
Sacrifice.
The thief is
Sacrificed.
thief has-
18 points, 9 points ahead of me.
Yeah, he can't bitch right now.
I know.
Sacrifice.
Oh shit, I gotta set up the gamble for the end of this round.
every time.
It's funny because when I'm in the lead too, I do talk about like how poorly I'm doing. But what it also does is it just pisses off everybody else at the table who's doing worse.
Yeah.
Oh, did it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Damage.
You die.
Dude,
Okay.
these birds.
That's all
3
right.
damage to Vagabond.
All the damaging rolls have hit the birds.
Oh. And that's gonna turmoil us.
And we are now hostile.
We didn't leave anyone behind to build somewhere.
Wait. Oh no, he didn't leave one.
That's
Oh,
what he did
interesting.
instead.
It's crazy he
Let's do
didn't
one of
pull someone from that middle clearing up north with him and just left him there.
Right, we came from that clearing, didn't we? The one with the
Yes.
I hate
Yeah.
you now.
So we could have had a
That was-
super easy safety build,
Yeah,
either
that
in the
was a
mole.
misplay.
Yeah.
Supposed to be you hostile to them or them hostile to you? Or
No,
like,
I'm hostile to
really
them.
both, but like
That's probably Bird's game. I
That
don't
is
see,
that is
I don't
Bird's
see
game
anything
100%.
changing there.
Yeah.
like they're
Yeah,
dudes
because
and they
I-
saw
I-
you. Because if you
Ah,
just
that's
kill
too
their
bad.
buildings, like obviously you're hostile, but they don't count that.
That's a big oof.
Yeah, they can just come back home and their entire house has been destroyed, but they don't know who did.
Oof. And we're pivoting to Despot, which means we're gonna have the same issues we've been having of being too thinly
Like, you have to
defended.
Kill someone, at least
You know?
with DNA evidence.
Yeah. They just exist now as an insurgent in a lot of
there
ways.
were no living witnesses to this.
You need a root forensics faction.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, root SVU. All right. Get a root in the burrow, or I get a warrior in the burrow.
I'm more of a root criminal intent kind of
I
guy.
think I'm going to
Ooh,
recruit-
nice.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually,
It's just vagabond stories.
this is the turn I build.
I'm not
What's
gonna
the
go.
story here? Everybody's dead and there's just a torch in the middle of the clearing.
See, now I'm formulating a whole Law and Order parody with root. Like,
There's just an otter lifting goods off of a raft, being like, I didn't see anything that night, and the detectives are interviewing.
Yeah, I'm gonna. All these cards come back to me, so it doesn't really matter. And when I'm building, I'm just revealing. Yeah. Wait, so I gotta think. I'm gonna do a 3 sway. Be good for me?
The crow lawyer holds up evidence A, and it's a bomb.
Which cards do I want to use? Definitely not this one, actually.
I'm way too jazzed about this idea. I watched a lot of Law and Order growing up.
Yeah.
Coffin makers.
Well, the reruns for Law and Order, I feel like that was the most rerun show ever.
Right. Right.
Like TNT's like, I think we're gonna make this 90% of our programming for a few years.
Coffin makers is coming.
It's possible. It's possible.
All right, 2 markets
I can craft the sword.
on the board in the Lost City. Setting up an economy here.
Same time.
Yes.
Yes.
Baller.
Is this
That is those. Then I'm going to.
is this the board position to pivot?
Move.
I think it's the time. Oh, you mean where he's doing it?
No, I mean certainly do it in the Lost. Well, yeah, I mean
Timing wise, he's got to get going.
Sure.
Yeah, he's got to move. Like
Sure.
the lizards and the thief are gonna take this game away real soon.
well, I think the thief is going to take that clearing away real soon.
Yeah, that's possible.
That's
I'll move with
that's my concern.
I'll
I don't think the thief is worried about the moles though. The thief's got to be worried about the
with,
lizards.
Brigadier 1.
It's still laughing about the freaking like 10 lizards up there.
I know.
It's just a huge dragon god party.
Brigadier
Those are the best
2, I'll
parties.
Move this in here.
All right. Consolidated the moles into. Oh, right. Because
I don't need to use Mayor this turn, but I
can
will
just
score
sway.
2 points for having 2 markets on the map. Do I battle for... No, I just had such bad luck when it came to all the battling.
so you're due, Sam.
So-
Yeah,
Statistically,
so you're
To battling, I think that's a bit unfair to the Corvids. That's
There's been a lot of bad luck. I also
failed to
experienced
kill your
some bad
sway
luck.
piece.
I have no words. I have no words for you.
I didn't say I've had the worst luck. All right, here we go. I'm going to take these cards back, and I'm gonna craft coffin makers.
all right.
Ooh.
hey,
On the board.
why can't I not see
Oh
the
wait,
settings?
you're right. I gotta sway first. Sorry.
Full mouse.
So then I've got this crew in order to sway.
Okay, the ambush.
Coffin makers, guys.
The ambush helps.
But actually, I'm just gonna.
He mentioned having that.
uh,
That was the thing he was
look that
talking
up
about
an accident, and I'm gonna
earlier.
sway
Oh,
normal
okay.
Wait.
Interesting.
1 point.
Swaying
then-
formal.
What do you think of formal, Jake?
Come back, and
I
I'll
normally
makers.
did not like formal, but I had kind of initially missed the whole reveal versus spend part of formal.
Hmm.
And so
Yeah, that's
once I
exactly
realized how
what
much
it
better
also
that
you can
was,
just
I
sway
utilized it more. But I
backwards
slept on
too,
formal
so,
for a long
yeah.
time. This part of the game, I'm not really sure
When it hits
why.
that
I
card,
I'm not convinced we need it if we've already done our pivot.
and-
I
Yeah.
mean, certainly it could help us if we wanted to like
My pieces
pump and dump, just like
I will.
pop out a bunch more buildings, let them die.
Right. But
seem to
We
remember
the
that.
Punch-
disorder is
punching and
better
maneuver,
than
I mean, I guess
I seem to-
maneuverability isn't
I seem
super
to
important, but
remember
punching is going to be
Garrick's
important, I
speech about-
think. Because the birds aren't
I
around.
like lizards.
It's me.
All right, well, I gotta get a gamble live. Do you have an opinion
Oh
on?
man, I have no idea what to do for this gamble.
Yeah,
This is
I
crazy.
I tentatively typed in Corvids, Vagabond, Eerie versus Lizards, Moles. I don't.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
can.
we can't
Oh.
see the board. I think Guerric has.
That's
to do
pretty
it.
good. That's pretty good. I don't know. The lizards will be consistent but slow. I feel like the thief's gonna burst before we know it.
I'm concerned Thief's about to get a bunch of policing.
Well,
So we got to make this bet now. because
Right,
we're
we
gonna-
gotta make it
it's
right now.
the out- I think what you did was good call. I think we should try that. I think
Okay,
that's a good-
okay, we'll try it. If it's horribly imbalanced, it's horribly imbalanced,
well,
Yeah, it's the
and
way
I'm
it
just a
goes.
failure. It's fine.
Yes, you should. Yeah, you should put your identity on this roll. That's what your therapist would recommend.
All right, the gamble is live, everybody.
why not?
Just choosing not to.
Okay.
I'm abdicating. Wait, do I even have the warriors for this? I have 4. Okay, that's still worth.
Well, no.
Notably, this is pushing the outcast toward Fox.
So out of this game, doesn't even matter.
I just realized I'm guaranteed to turmoil next turn too. So no matter how out of the game you are, it
Wait,
could be
why
worse.
are you turmoiling?
Oh no, do we
You'll see.
only have Fox cards?
Cards in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why did you make the? Oh wait, yeah, you do those afterwards, of course. Yeah.
Rough.
Oh no.
Could guess Corvid plots.
Oh my god!
I can't catch or break this game.
It's
Yeah.
brutal.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, that's also the risk of where he started. Like, he kind of had to know that was a possibility.
I mean, I think there were dreams of pushing toward the center of the map and staying there, and the other factions
Dreams that were
just
crushed every single turn.
Yeah, they disagreed with how much presence was suitable.
Yeah. That's a rough go.
Oh wait, no, there are 5 things. I never mind.
I mean, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bets are already leaning towards moles, lizards. I think I really don't see. Like, lizards are gonna kind of do what they want. It's just a matter of who can do it quicker, I guess.
Right.
This is the best value.
The lizards are primarily a passive entity
agree.
creating a timer, a game
Yeah,
clock.
why- I mean, I have acolytes.
Especially in
Really
this
just
game.
Make sure you
Yeah.
don't win by just
Dude,
literally
I'm Corvids.
wasting.
I'm already not gonna win.
Okay, I mean, we have a chance to get the VB if we actually fight the VB. But if you want me to like convert all your plots,
Sure.
I'll waste
fight,
2 acolytes every single time. Just to-
fight the VB is already
I
going
mean,
to
if
the
you-
forest.
if-
This is a vagabond game, Jake. This is a vagabond game.
Pretty-
That's
Why?
what I've been
You
guessing
can
for a
concede,
while.
Why don't we just call Guerric in and say, let's just concede to VB
Oh
right
wow.
Oh.
Oh no, it's the salt.
Playing an
The
ambush.
salt.
now? God, it's so stupid. But all right, GG for you.
That's the 3.
I literally spend every turn.
We got a coffin maker that.
Everything you have.
Crow.
And
Oh, what?
That's what
Phouglas is getting
that's what-
angry.
Oh, he's so salty right now. He's so salty.
It's a
He's in a
stupid-
good spot. He's fine.
Well, the problem now is he has to lose a card, and he's already lost 2 cards, so he's going into his turn with 1 card. So it's if nobody's going to do anything about Vagabond, which it's looking like,
That's
then
that's the problem. Yes, is the vagabond. But no, they haven't been talking about the
I
vagabond.
know.
It's crazy.
Then I'm going to battle the tunnel. Would you like to play an ambush?
We can't race the Vagabond. Oh my god.
Okay.
All right, I am finding my inner peace.
Good. Look at you improving. Yeah, no, the vagabond is like unquestionably been in this. Like the lizards were just that was their vulnerability. But like, I don't know. Also, chat was questioning how the moles got set up so well. The moles have actually not had the best luck.
They really haven't.
City.
No, still.
It's
It's been ambush town for the poor moles.
That would be even more overpowered than it already is.
Yeah.
I give the players full props. They are going to fulfill their desire to have a short game.
Yeah,
That goes to
yeah, yeah. This is the thieves to lose. I think at this point.
Yeah. I mean,
Look at where everybody is compared to the thief.
I know.
Too.
And we're going around picking up cardboard instead of
He should just hide in the fox clearing and like do what he needs to and just stay away from people or something. The silence of a frustrated table.
and move.
Do we think Vagabond is going to the forest?
That
With all
I
those
draw
5 damage items or something, right?
Yeah.
Um,
I could see limping along for another turn.
yeah. He's been like not using all his actions anyway.
Right.
Thank you.
What's his quests? Let's see. Fend off a bear, guard duty. I mean,
Erased him.
I mean, that's why I'm moving him down.
Yep. Well, you
Like, it's
better.
so
You
crucial.
better
I mean, we could almost just do a guard duty, go to the forest next turn,
might
come
be
out and
worth
win.
it to also just not get smacked by anybody
I
too.
can't. This is in the way.
Daylight.
What about this one?
Oh,
mean-
yeah, you're right. I can. Yeah, I'll do that. 2 acolytes.
I mean, luckily the it will be gone soon, but I mean, giving points to the
Back you here?
wolves.
Oh man, he's so
No, go ahead.
He's so spiteful right now.
he really is.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's a 3-0.
3-0.
I have no thing in my supply, so that doesn't get anything.
I mean,
There's a battle outcome.
Sam's happy to sit back and profit from this.
He encouraged it. You could hear the glee in his voice if you know him. I could hear a smile on that.
All right, and that's what's just done. Oh man.
Oh, that's why.
For the
This bunny garden is in the wrong row. On the sports. So.
I was hoping to see. Let's see. Bigfoot says, "I was hoping to see a double crusade back into the bunny clearing to reestablish and hit the vagabond." Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, we could have gone from the corner to that central clearing, back into the corner, hit the vagabond in the process, and start reestablishing in that bunny corner, which I would have liked a lot. But we're in full spite mode. We can't be making moves that are strategically good for winning.
Yeah, what we're valuing here is making sure the crows feel pain.
Yes, exactly. Jake gets it.
Yeah.
That one goes there.
Make them regret their choice.
Guard duty for 3 points.
All right, there's the thief.
Yep.
Scrolling up to 21, no problem.
Why just let him do his thing? That's intelligent. Good game.
The reason I like this is because you want to win on the turn you come out of the forest. You don't want to come out of the forest, get like to 28, and then
That's a good point.
and then be vulnerable to hitting.
Yep.
So I like this sort of bum turn to get a lot closer to the finish line, go to the forest, and then come out for the final burst.
Yeah.
Double.
Maybe the bet should have been, will this game end in under 2 hours?
Damn.
Gregula, I think the crows did consider the table state. I think they didn't consider it well. I think there's been some misappropriation of threat this entire game. Mainly, there was no appropriation of threat.
I feel like it's just a lot of greed. It's just people first playing like their engine building without consideration to, comparing their engine to other players' engines and balancing the game. And then it's people just racing instead of policing.
Yeah. The vibe of this game has just been wildly different.
I move this guy here. Then I build a roost.
All right. Instant turmoil.
Then,
well, good job getting another roost down at least.
Can't build another roost.
That's something.
Who's being condescending now, Jay?
No, I mean, hey, you know.
I know. It's rough.
Bring out builder. And I get my 2 points back. Got 2 cards. And end my turn.
All right. I get 1 point from the coffin. You can take back your warriors.
Yeah, granted tap. That's where I am. I think Vagabond is on an easy 2-turn clock, and I don't think anyone else can race it.
I point out that the Moles is going to be scoring a lot of points soon. From crafting, from the Lord. The Moles are still very scary.
For the sake of like...
points for flip. It's
and also... Mole's got to hit the Vagabond.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Moles hit the Corvids and Corvids hit me.
Let the Vagabond live. It's had their chance.
So, for the sake of the argument, though, of like, what's possible here?
Not if he can get 3.
How does the Vagabond
Not if
lose?
he can get 3 points.
The Vagabond loses if you outrace the Vagabond. If you think the Vagabond's on a 2-turn clock, you get your win in...
Right, it's
2 turns for you, so including this turn as Moles,
Okay, so I'm asking, is like, who's got it? Moles has a potential, is what you're saying?
Maybe if we just go pure racing. See, we're gonna get 2 points from Baron of Dirt right now. If we have some good craftables,
3 points.
We don't even need to go after Vagabond, I don't think, because Vagabond is going to need to go into the forest to make it in 2 turns.
You probably can't spare the time to go after him if it's a race.
Exactly.
Like, that's too much. You might have to go get greedy and go get bird cardboard,
This turn.
You got to pick up easy cardboard. You need to do some crafting. You maybe even need to go crazy, pump and dump, maximize your Lord scoring.
Look at this board right now. I have never seen this board state ever. This is like disparate camps, not interacting with each other. The only clearing that has pieces from 2 different factions is that mouse clearing on the east. Everybody else is isolated. That's crazy.
Take out your warriors.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Okay.
This game is bonkers.
It's so bonkers, and I feel so bad because it has to be really frustrating to feel trapped in a position that you don't feel can win.
I'll dig those fools.
This is a 5-player game, and it's unentangled. What is happening?
That's what I'm saying. This is like a Twilight Zone episode.
It just sort of... It was flying right past me that this is a 5-player game, and this has happened.
Yeah.
I will use...
Well, because anything with the Vagabond feels like -1 player because they're just so visually small.
It's true.
Take a move here.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, moles have got a lot of work to do to gain that many points in 2 turns.
I mean, we're sitting on a sword card. That's 2 points.
Yeah.
We're going to get 2 points from our lord. If we don't build anything else, it could potentially be 3.
Okay.
If we
We're good.
sway banker,
Like this.
Yeah.
what does it start to look like? 2,
That's
4.
2 more. That's bringing us to 5 or 6.
Yeah.
6.
I'm gonna score my
Hey, Sam, Lord of the Board. Thanks so much for the 6 months.
Hey, Sam, Lord of the Board.
and then I'm going to sway. I'll sway.
Still holding on to that ambush and that false orders.
Earl of Stone, the Citadel one.
I almost feel like Earl of, like, getting another lord is,
2, 3.
I don't want to call it a trap, but I feel like it is not setting us up properly for next round. It's getting us 1 more point now. I don't know, maybe...
I think what he's trying to do is get 1 more point now and then craft cards out of his hand and use cards for various reasons that he'll do a low sway next turn.
Talk to the crows. They took me out of the game, so enabling.
Oh man. Oh man. Phugless.
He's so upset.
And then I shall draw my 3 cards and discard 1.
You know what I would have liked to have seen, maybe, is moving a dude up north to pick up that path and then swaying a noble instead.
Yeah, that's actually what I was wondering was, well, maybe he's gonna, well, it might be gone by next turn, but I was wondering if, like, is that why he's keeping stuff around?
I will not.
All right, well, that puts moles at 21. I mean, that's a fine place to be.
It's not
Store it for 3.
bad,
That's
but
better than I thought, I guess I should say.
do we get 9 points without a banker, though?
Does it, wait, well, no, we don't, but we have 2 turns, right? Isn't that what we said? Because that was
No,
the
2
end of
including that
round.
one, is what I was thinking. Because Vagabond
The
goes to the
Vagabond
forest
goes to
this
the
turn.
forest. Yes, you're right. You have to do it in 1. You're right. Yeah, 9 points is a tall order. I
mean,
guess we
could
see where the cardboard is, but that's too dependent upon other people's actions.
We can maybe build 2 citadels, pick up 2 more points from that because we have that lord.
Yes.
Yep. On top of the 2 points we already have, that's 4 points. Takes
Yeah.
us to 25.
Last sway, maybe.
Sways 2 to 3 points. Gets
For
us to
28.
27 to 28.
Over there and attack the duchy. Do you have an ambush you'd like to play?
2 more.
Maybe if we have a good craft,
No.
I could see it.
Okay.
Ooh, Sam chose not to ambush there.
1-1. There you go.
Probably the right call, I would say.
Yeah,
I think
there's he needs the card more than he needs
Yeah.
to kill a warrior there.
Then I am going to move.
sure, the right
and
call.
Battle the Vagabond. For
Yeah,
this
good,
time.
I
good.
feel attacked. I will
You
not
should.
ambush.
You have
That's the intention.
I will say,
You should feel attacked after I roll it.
if Sam pulls this out, that'll be pretty crazy.
Yes,
We
you
are
should
in
feel attacked.
3-2.
We are now hostile. I thought you were my friend. So I
Yeah.
damage how
Oh.
many items?
3, and I lose 1
Damn.
because you only. Have...
Vagabond is still down 1 point from what they should be, aren't they?
Yes.
They only took with the 1
I
infamy
can have
point.
10
I think
items.
they're down 1. That's correct.
Yeah. Not that it matters if the players missed or anything, just so we understand where the Vagabond sort of should be.
Bigfoot, I'm pretty sure they caught one of the infamy points
did.
in reference to the garden being removed, but not the warriors.
Yes, yes. I know they caught 1.
Yeah.
3, right?
3 damage. Yes.
Yeah, 3 damage. That's quite a lot.
That's actually max. Yeah, that's right.
Let's do a.
They have done 2 fox quests? 2 fox quests so far, chat. And 3 mouse quests.
I mean, this is fine. He was gonna forest
I agree.
anyway.
I
so
agree.
it doesn't. Yeah.
Really, I think if anything, this is just taxing actions from the Corvids, by themselves. The Corvids taxing themselves. Kyle, thank you so much for the 8 months, man.
No, wait, this
That's
is
very kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, never
Good
mind.
choice,
I chose
Waterman, to
again.
subscribe.
You can change it if you want.
Good use of your support.
Nah, I'm fine.
All right.
If you bet on the Corvids twice, I may be able to convert 2 of those buildings.
The
Sorry?
lizards.
What?
If you battle the lizards twice, you may be able to. They may be able to convert both markets.
That'd be insane.
That would shut down the moles.
Sam would be so upset.
Don't know if Phouglas would actually do that.
Battle.
Yeah, I also don't know what Phouglas would do right now. He's
not-
pure wild card.
Douglas, yeah.
No, I said
He's
battle me. No, it's fine. I don't want this.
he's a man without a family or a purpose.
Yes.
He's a wild card.
But actually, it's irrelevant because I'm not going to battle twice anyway. I'm not going to exert for that with 1 card in hand.
Yeah, smart. Yeah, Corvids
Wow,
unfortunately just can't get the momentum at this point. It's the clock's too
Right.
short.
It was a nice idea.
And he's not plotting anywhere, unfortunately.
Just a whole round of no one policing the moles, and
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't attack the moles, but with your eerie imagery in the middle, that's weird.
Well,
It's not weird, it's just what you didn't want.
Phouglas
You're just bitter.
is the warlord confirmed.
How
And draw 3. Go ahead.
if
many?
you do nothing, he just wins.
He's lost 3 gardens this game?
I'm not gonna put a guard
Yeah,
in there just
3
to get
gardens.
killed instantly. What the heck?
Guess that'll make any lizard
I have
salty.
to go into the forest. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I mean, there's no.
He also lost all his card draw.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
And-
no, he didn't. He misplaced his rabbit garden. He's got 1
He
card
should
draw.
have 2 card drop, but he did lose all
Right.
his cards.
So it's
Yes,
like,
yes.
I'm not
You
gonna.
are
I'm not gonna
scoring
convert a building just
4
so he
points
discards
a
1
turn.
card. It doesn't.
I
It
do
doesn't
not
serve any
regret
purpose.
destroying that garden. But I also understand your position. That's
Waterman, I think
Wait for this.
Corvids had a saboteur or something, and
Oh,
killed
I
the.
missed that entirely.
I didn't even notice they'd crafted it, but I saw a coffin maker hit the graveyard at the start of the Corvid's turn. So the graveyard. So I assume they crafted a saboteur, and I simply missed it.
I could score 4 points this turn, but lose 2 items.
Get in the forest, you nut.
Yeah, don't.
Or I could go into the forest.
You know what to do, Thomas. You're doing great.
All of my quests require torches, which
Yeah.
9 points is
for
doable
me to go into the forest.
in 1 turn.
I'm going.
And I'm not even sure it's doable for the mole, so he could even have another turn.
Right.
Forest time.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's got no real threats. He's
Yes,
he can coast.
forest time.
I see an
You can play it safe,
easy,
yeah, forest, yeah.
6 points coming out of the forest, and
Yeah,
probably more
yeah.
not far
I
from
just
there.
hope moles don't win.
Certainly possible.
And that's the thing. Is
Right,
like he's
right.
got to pray that Sam doesn't have something. But what's Sam gonna do? Like
Let's not.
Yeah.
what Sam could possibly do is he can get 2 cardboard and then all that other stuff we talked about. That could push him over the edge.
I think it really depends on if Sam has craftables. I think that's where it is.
I don't know.
Well, he does, doesn't
I
he?
don't know what I'm doing.
He has the crossbow, or
Does he ever? He had
What
a
is he-
sword and he just crafted it last turn.
right? No, the sword's gone. He has some. I thought he had. Maybe he doesn't have the crossbow. Maybe I'm misremembering.
He might have. I may have just not seen it. They're all moving so quickly.
Yes, they're being efficient.
First time, that's a
We're still under hour 2.
Again.
No one has crafted coins, Amute the Fox.
Turmoiling again.
No,
What?
no.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Are you
I'm just
are you crafting coins?
Who?
Are you crafting coins? Asked the thief.
Your building, you have birds.
I don't have any cards.
I love the vagabond, just constantly greedy.
I've drawn
Are you
a total
crafting
of,
coins?
3 rabbit cards the entire game, and I thought I'd build my decree off of them. But anyway.
I mean, that's where you started, man.
I'm
Unfortunately,
going to
it's tough.
It is tough. It is what it is.
And
Choices were made.
mouse clearing.
See, this could be giving Sam a real opportunity because he's gonna go build in the mouse
Start
clearing
my daylight.
where that mole is.
Propaganda Bureau.
Oh shit. Propaganda Bureau, huh?
Is there something to do with that?
And then I'm going to use
Not
Propaganda
really.
We could maybe eat that Corvid plot.
to convert
No, we don't have a battle.
this mole over here.
Oh, okay, that could hurt Sam.
Pop Euro convertible there. That's actually not bad. That's quite nice.
Okay. Okay.
Just trying to stay relevant.
That's just one more action that might need to be spent setting up a sway or.
Crap, that's...
He's got the actions. He's lousy with actions.
This was an eerie guy.
Uh-oh.
Bird.
Yeah.
He
Oh, no.
miscounted.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
break that up if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're allowed to. Yes.
Yeah, we haven't gained any information. All we did is Propaganda Bureau.
You know, it's fine. We already saw the card.
No, no.
No,
do
no,
It.
it's no.
Do it. Do it.
Fine. You revealed information.
Yeah,
That's not
you,
the same
you are
as
absolutely allowed to
Yeah.
change this back. It's
Okay.
totally fine. That's
Good job. I applaud your players, Guerric. You've assembled a good group of people.
Yes, it was all me.
It was yeah, this is your doing. Well done.
Well, I gotta basically back up my whole turn to figure out what I'm doing here.
Oh, that.
Propaganda the VB foolproof insta kill. That'd be amazing.
Okay, going back that far is technically not allowed, but it's fine.
Oh, what did they go back for?
We're going all the way back
they
into Birdsong.
rechanged their oh.
Yeah, that's technically farther than is allowed, but
well, it was called anyway, but
Wait, why? Does he not want to build?
because we wouldn't be able to rule to build.
Right, because he was lacking the. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dilemma.
Okay, well,
Did he? He hasn't recruited already, so he could recruit a second one, and there just leave the other roost.
I mean, it sucks, but I got nothing else I can really even do if I want to put down a roost. So, never mind. I'm gonna do everything I did before.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's still the right play. He's gonna propaganda the crow. Oh nope.
Dutchy guy
Never mind.
over here.
The problem is it has to match the card, and
Right,
Execute
right,
my
right,
decree.
right.
I'll put a guy there. Then move them both here.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. So now he rules there because he ties.
yeah. Oh, why
Lord
would-
of the Forest.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm back.
Well, this is beneficial to Sam because Sam doesn't have to move to battle that now.
Yeah. Or
I
there's
mean,
a defenseless one next door if maybe
Right, well,
that's the plan.
that's actually the bigger part because he's gonna need to move to
Did.
have enough fighters to take it out, and then he'll have a free one to go hit down below.
Built a roost.
This is Sam's probably doing a lot of math right now.
Oh yeah, he's probably got his notepad taking notes.
Yeah. I hope I'm right. I hope we're right about that.
Reenacting the Pepe Sylvia scene.
Well, are you winning?
It was a lot easier before those birds just built a roost here.
I don't know. I thought it just got easier, but I could be wrong. I guess it was,
This
Why
maybe
was it
impedes mobility that we needed.
but it doesn't, does it? He'd be moving from the Lost City where he has rule
Well, no, maybe we were going to move from here into a different clearing.
first before bringing other guys with us. You mean?
Or maybe just for a sway purpose or something. I don't know what.
For sway. Sure. That's a good
Oh,
call.
or to build there. Like now we have to move in before we can build there.
That's true. Let's look at his ministers here. He's got Earl of Stone, Baron of Dirt. He's got Brig. He's got Mayor. He's got Formal and Marshal. Formal, huh? Yeah, I just don't see why.
Land. Ugh.
Yeah.
Clearing does not do.
Yeah, I mean we could move one in, build formal. That gets our buildings. Well, I guess the thing is now maybe it's only 2 builds and not 3 builds.
Yeah.
Maybe, or only 3 and not 4, maybe.
Damn it.
Maybe he doesn't have the cards he needs to.
That could also be.
I think that might be it. Maybe that. I wonder if that Fox propaganda bureau really hosed him more than we thought.
Well, see, that was another potential build location.
Let's
You know.
Start doing this. We all remember what's going on here. 7 guys in the Lost City, 2 guys here.
Do we need to make notes?
Yes.
Take your time, Sam. Take your time.
I'm going to
Take your time and take ours.
I texted him specifically. I said, take your time.
Well,
There's no rush.
he can't look at that though, because that'd be breaking the rules.
Before the game, hours before we started.
I'm
just now.
I'm just messing with you, Jake.
Build.
All right, false orders being crafted.
Built.
Oh no, he's building. Oh, okay, building. That's like crafting doesn't happen now. All right, Citadel. Oh,
I will formal.
yeah. Build the second one. Okay. So there's our 4 points for our lords.
We could actually get it up to 5 if we mayored the formal to do it again.
Yeah.
If that's the best
where?
use of our mayor. It
We
could
have
be.
to do it in the mouse if we get rule, right?
No, there's a third slot in that fox clearing.
Oh, hey, there's a third slot in the fox clearing.
Yeah.
I completely missed that. Good call. Good call.
I'm going to use Bridget.
Oh, he's leaving them all. Oh, no, bringing one.
Move.
Okay. I'll stop commenting until he... The old 1-2 all of them move. I should have anticipated that.
If I go like this,
Mm-hmm.
then I've got 2 battles.
Yep. Yep.
That's not good. Let's see, hold on. I score my points right now. I get 4 from Lords.
I don't know why, but I find something inherently funny about a person who's like far away from a microphone. It's like it's the weirdest
Thinking
thing.
out loud too.
No, just any time where like you have someone who's been close to the mic and then all of a sudden they're far from the mic. There's like one gag from Tim and
Yeah.
Eric Awesome Show, Great Job, where a single random line from a sketch is with like a room mic or something instead of their lav mic or whatever, and it drives me wild. I love it.
They're always usually
these battles.
Man,
Hold on. There might
if you get the
There might be another way here.
28, pretty sure.
I asked because he did this the last time he won with Mulse, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Did you leave your mic on purpose?"
Yeah,
He's like,
well, then,
"Yeah,
If I'm gonna get to
It's a power move.
it really is."
buildings all undefended and stuff.
I feel vulnerable when I'm thinking out loud. I would
Right
always
now,
mute.
I have formal. I used my action to move and build, and then I've used formal.
Hmm.
I'm
Should we-
sorry, gang.
do we
I'm
wanna
just gonna
flip
walk
our-
back if y'all don't mind. We're making great
Oh.
time here.
You're
He's-
in daylight.
He's backing up.
I mean, that's fine. We've not gained any information.
What did he back up?
I'm
The
just
formal
gonna-
build? Is that right?
Looks like we're backing everything up.
Oh,
If I think about it
dang.
for a second
Okay.
longer.
He needs a thought. Someone just rang my doorbell and no one's home to answer it except for
ahead.
me, so I'll be back in 20 seconds.
If I
Let's start the timer.
move, build there.
It's funny every time.
Oh, that's why I don't want to do that, because the sway. The sway is bull.
Swinging and swaying. It's not looking promising, Granitap.
Gun banker one of those turns, and I am feeling that too.
We have to make 9 points right now.
I mean, I could discard a card for a point, but a card for a point is kind of what I got going on already.
Yeah, exactly. We need to make 9 points. We have 2 inherently from our Baron of Dirt. So we can effectively say we're at 23 and need to make 7.
No double cardboard clearings unless I want to chew through
I mean, do
all
we...
the lizards, which I do.
Are we even concerned about the board state we leave behind after this turn? Or is this just our
I
YOLO?
think we're just gonna go for it for the most part.
Yeah, it sounds like this is our YOLO.
Short, I think we'll be in okay shape. So I am going to move and build.
Reveal that card.
I will use formal to build here.
You reveal for this?
Sorry. Yeah. I'm that's my formal, and I'll get you a fox card here.
All right, Jake, you're just in time to see Sam doing the same exact
Same
moves.
thing. Okay, great, cool. That's it. Even sensed it.
Bridget. No.
Bigfoot, chat, the Vagabond could do the same thing to lizards in the clearing above.
This person here.
It's not too different.
Captain, whoever gives me my one move. Marshall. Marshall. I'm going to then Bridget move here and here.
I wish we were flipping our
going
ministers
to,
or something.
Score 2 points for having 2 markets, and then 2 points for having 2 citadels.
Pick up 1 for the roost. Pick up 2 for swaying.
Now I'm going to
And then craft something?
Mayor Brigadier to attack this roost. You got an ambush?
Gary players checked out.
Oh, Honsou?
There are no ambushes left. They're all in the discard
It's
pile.
taking forever.
Are they all in the Discord?
Sorry, yeah, I'm here.
Any
No
ambush
ambush.
on this clearing?
You are
Yeah, because the decree had the other bird ambush that we hadn't seen played yet. Everything else has been
And
played.
then-
Got it.
doing great.
So there's 26.
Thank you. And
I
then
think
I'm going to use my other Bridget battle here.
Depending on how this
No
goes.
ambush.
Nope.
Right.
No ambush.
2, 3.
Oh!
Oh!
2.
Oh boy, this is possible. This is possible.
And
That's a point. Puts us at 27.
All right.
If he's got something to craft in that hand,
That's
he's got
another
it.
Point.
And I think he does.
He's about to sway for 2.
Then I've
I know.
got
well, if you got a
I think
craft,
he's got
you
it.
Got it.
Come on.
3 to
He's got a boot.
Yep.
Oh.
GG.
He's got a boot.
There it is.
He's gonna do it.
And then at the end of my turn,
Sam!
I'll craft the boot for a point.
Oh! GG.
Great game, guys.
Holy moly, guacamole.
Wow.
Real banger.
Nice.
Paying
Wow.
the people.
Well,
We definitely made the best time.
They did make the best time.
They crushed the best time.
They
in a five-player
crushed
game.
it.
This is better than a 4 hour.
You guys did half the time.
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Man, this is a harsh game.
Holy cow.
Well earned. Great playing, Moles.
Thank you.
Yeah. Jake, thank you so much for commentating.
Guerric, thank you for having me. That was a blast. What a weird, intense game. Like
Right. There was a-
everybody was just doing their own. It was 5 games of almost solitaire,
yeah.
and then
I was like, where are those?
Let me go shut this down. Great game, everyone. Great game. That was great. Oh, hold on. I'm double autoing Jake. Let me fix that. Great game, everyone. Congratulations, Murder, for that finish. But all of you, great job. That was terrific. Katare, Phouglas, Thomas, Honsou, thank you so much for participating in the tournament and for making it this far. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, congratulations for making it this far. It was great.
Get the gamble in the finals.
Yeah. Sam, congratulations. We will see you in the final.
Awesome.
Jake, thank you again for commentating, joining me from Woodland War Machine.
thank you so much for having me, Guerric.
Everyone watching, of course, check out Woodland War Machine. It is a terrific podcast, but you all know that. Everyone watching, we will have the final sometime soon, maybe next weekend. If not then, maybe the weekend after. So just keep your ear to the ground, and we will see you then. Have a great one.
Bye.
Have a great one.